So, do I think there's any NBA snubs? What do I say? Hmm. Well, to see Trey Young come on talking about, that he got juked, I said, look, man, you got to win. You went to the Eastern Conference Finals, and everybody's going to still look how who won the trade out of you and Luca. The jury's favoring Luca so far, and you've been a logo shooter, but what are you doing? Is your team any better? Cats caring about an All Star game, what is for the benefits? Is it an incentive? Because it sure as heck ain't because of the quality of the game. Most people wouldn't even want to watch that mess. And what's being an All Star anyway? What does it really mean? I mean, really? Do you really think you should be an All Star when your team is a second tier team by default in the East and you really don't go anywhere? I mean, is that to get excited about? Now in the West, Sabonis with Sacramento got robbed, but that's because they stunk. They start off the season and coach got fired and they underachieved, just like De'Aaron Fox. I can't reward you. Now, Jalen Green should be in there. Cleveland's got three. Houston should have two or three. There's no questions about it as far as that. Kyrie Irving, because it's seen as Luka's team and also because there's backlash. There's so much politics involved. There's different things why some guys don't go, some guys do. They make a big deal about it. They cry about the game, but then they cry about who don't get picked. You can't have it both ways. But this the thing. Um, in totality, you know, guys talking about this guy got robbed. You didn't get and LaMelo Ball didn't get in, and but he got all the voting. That's why they had to take it away because too many times people were voting for what? Bad basketball and rewarding guys on bad teams, unless you're having something special, like maybe a quadruple double or triple double season, or you're doing something special. If your team isn't playoff worthy, then why are we even having this discussion? Trey Young, you've been in the league now a chunk now, so why would you even care about an All Star game unless, of course, it incentives, but not because of playing? Because this is the thing, it's about the team. We could see you shoot logo threes regular season as we see you in All Star game. It really don't make no difference. But it's funny how guys' priorities, where their priorities are. You always got something that, it cracks me up how this becomes. Um, I don't see nobody that's really a snub in the East. I'd say in the West to an extent. But again, if your team isn't a contender, you're not going to get the kind of joy. And there's probably going to be somebody that's going to pull out because of injuries. Anthony Davis in the West. Norman Powell should have gotten some love for the Clippers. Let's keep it 100. No one saw the Clippers being better. If I told you Paul George goes to the Sixers with Nick Nurse as the coach, who won a ring just like Tyronn Lue did, but you're going to the East and if Joel Embiid is playing and Maxi's playing, Kyler Uber is playing, you think, okay. And they would be considered like 3 or 4 seed, you'd have said, yeah, the Clippers are going to compare to that. But it didn't turn out that way because Paul George stays doing Paul George things. Joel Embiid stayed doing Joe B things. Meanwhile, Norman Powell been balling. And you got to acknowledge. Now, someone may ask about Ja Morant. Well, he hasn't played enough. And I also think reputation is kind of predating him. He needs to play more games and he'll need to be cool and stay under the radar with things. Some guys who be stat padding, it don't work in your favor. Stat padding don't always end well. Just saying. So anyway, but you tell me what you think. You think anybody got snubbed, or do you think, hey, par for the course, it don't really make no difference? I'm indifferent for the most part. We know who the better players are. We know who's whatever. It's much ado about nothing really. But anyway, please like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands, keep your mind clear. Watch out for another. Share it if you like, and hit that membership. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay woke, stay free. I'm out. Peace.